China is a poor country. Let me say that again. China is a poor country. That's what the Western media want you to believe. Despite China having the best infrastructure anywhere on the planet, despite them pulling 800 million people out of poverty in the last few decades, which is twice the population of the US, by the way. Despite all this, the Western media want you to believe that China is a poor country. Today, I thought I'd wake up super early, go for a walk around my beautiful neighborhood of Zhuhui in Shanghai, and give you guys a couple of reasons why this isn't true. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Harvey, and I make videos giving people the truth about the real China. Today, I'm talking about one of the biggest misconceptions floating about the internet and the mainstream media about China. And that is that China is apparently a poor country, despite being the second largest GDP, second largest economy in the world. Just a guy going past at 6 o'clock in the morning on his hoverboard. It's pretty cool. Doesn't seem very poor to me. So today I want to start the video with a simple fact. And that is, since the 1970s, so not really that long ago, about when my parents were born, 1970s, since then China has lifted 800 million people out of poverty. Now that is twice the whole population of the US. So a pretty sizable amount of people. It's an absolutely unparalleled achievement and just speaks volumes about the size of the Chinese economy and the direction that it's been heading in over the last 50 or 60 years. 800 million people. It's a staggering amount of people, and if that many have been lifted out of poverty, surely not many remain. China's economic strength and economy isn't just derived from one source either. It's diversified and comes from an array of different areas. For example, not just manufacturing, but also technology. Now, Shenzhen has started to rival Silicon Valley. Sure, China used to be known as just the factory of the world. However, its economy has diversified and innovated so much more than that. In fact, the truth is, some of the world's biggest and most important technology companies are now coming out of Shenzhen and coming out of China. For example, DJI, Tencent, Alibaba, Huawei. Huawei now do most of the 5G telecommunications networks around the whole world. These companies aren't just domestic success stories, but have instead become global superpowers. And they're really starting to push the boundaries of innovation and shape technological trends all around the world. Another reason why China is not the poor country that the Western media tells you it is because of the huge, burgeoning middle class. Half of the country are in the middle class bracket. China has a whole United States worth of population sitting in their middle class and more. And this middle class, with their disposable incomes, they boost consumption and fuel the economy. And a great example of this is how many Western fashion houses and Western brands want to tap into China's economy and sell their products here in China. Now, it's one of the most important markets for all of these companies. China is attracting business from all over the world, and all of these companies want to come to China and do business here and sell their products. Now, tell me, would these businesses feel the same way if this was a poor country, like we're continually told? No, of course not. Another reason, when we talk about wealth and economic progression, we cannot overlook China's awe-inspiring infrastructure and its infrastructure progress. Now, I know you guys have seen the videos of Shanghai, Chongqing, Beijing, and all the other incredible cities in China. The high-speed rail network, the amazing skylines, the floating magnetic trains, all of that stuff. China's infrastructure is world-leading. It's simply the best in the world. With its amazing airports and its bullet trains, you can really get to wherever it is that you want to be, quickly, efficiently, and quite cheaply as well. China's infrastructure is so good, in fact, that it builds other countries' infrastructure for it. I mean, the Belt and Road Initiative, I'm not sure how many countries it's in now, but it's certainly over 100. All of these projects in all of these different countries all around the world are a true testament to China's economic strength and size. Another sign of China's economic strength is that it's not just focused on economic progress anymore, and it's actually leading the green energy revolution. It's the world's largest investor in renewable energy projects, and it has the world's largest capacity for wind and solar power. This commitment to forward-thinking sustainability approaches shows the economic strength of this country and proves that China is not the poor country that the Western media want you to think it is. In conclusion, the image of China being a poor country is an outdated stereotype that no longer reflects the current economic conditions of this vast and beautiful country. With its huge economy, its technological prowess and innovation, and its commitment to sustainability and forward thinking, China is a global influential power, one of the world leaders, and will be important for many, many centuries to come. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, drop me a subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.